24 hours later.
What up, y'all? So it's the next day, man. We out here messing with these cars again. Y'all know yesterday we picked up the Monte Carlo from the paint shop, from getting the paint touched up, and then we took the LS to my storage. So that's what we ended up doing. So y'all know it's been pretty cold out here, so it's been damn near hard to work because it's so damn cold to the point to where shit'd be hard to get some shit done. You know what I mean? I ain't got no heated garage. Yeah, I know I'm only really a weekend mechanic. This ain't really my hobby, so I don't really do this. You know, I do what I do in my business during the week as far as running my group homes or whatever. But other than that, I don't really mess with the cars every day anyway. I more so just do it when I get a little extra time. But as far as the vehicles, y'all know we picked the Monte Carlo up. They pulled it outside of the shop, the paint shop for me, and as I wait on the tow truck and just letting the car warm up, I went to give it some gas and it started puttering. So I figured it was out of gas because that's what usually happens. And y'all know I don't have the dash or the cluster in right now, so I can't really see how much gas in there. So I put $10, $15 at a time in there just to move the car around back and forth wherever I need it, you know, until I get it where I need it. So long story short, I figured it was out of gas. I said, I ain't gonna worry about it. I just let the tow truck driver put it on there, bring it to the crib. When it get to the house, I'll put it on the put some gas in. I had a gas can full of gas, so I figured I'd just put the gas in there, and I put the gas in there, still didn't start. So I'm like, oh, something going on. So I listened to the fuel pump. I noticed that the fuel pump sounded weak. Went under the hood, checked the fuel rail. Wasn't no fuel pressure up there. So obviously the fuel pump then went out. And I don't even remember where I bought the fuel pump from, but it's brand new. So I just went on and ordered a good one. I ended up ordering a Walbro fuel pump, but that's long story short, the fuel pump went out on the Monte Carlo. Pretty much this is where we at today. Like I said, that was 2 days later. Today is Monday. Actually, today is Tuesday. I picked these up Saturday. So we a couple days later. Like I said, y'all know what's going on with the box. We still working on that. And y'all get a better look at the lights too. Y'all see how clear those bottom bumper lights look now? Changed the housing out on the lights. Those look real clean. I gotta put the headlights in and all that stuff. I've been kind of waiting on, depending on what I'm gonna do with the grill, even though I got a brand new grill over here. But y'all know I gotta go with Tierra or something. This is a brand new grill, but that came with the LS. I didn't actually buy that. And I got a couple grills up there in the Raptors too. I got a lot of extra stuff for these box Chevys just from me having so many of them over the years. I got a bunch of extra shit sitting around, but I'm to the point now where I'm just assembling everything. I'm actually trying to find some more clips so I can put the Landau trim back on. Because when I got it, you know, all the trim was just, you know, wrapped up or whatever. And the front trim was on the fenders, but it wasn't on the doors or whatever. So I got out all the clips to go over the roof. I just need all the clips to go along the side. I need like 28 of them because it's like 14 clips on each side. And I got like 10 or 12, so I probably need about 18 more clips. So if anybody know where I can find them Landau clips that go on the door, along the door, like the little white clips, y'all let me know. I'll probably show y'all how they look before this video over so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But I've been looking everywhere and I couldn't find them. But the order of business today, I'm not doing too much. All I'm about to do is I'm gonna push this car out. Y'all see I got a motor on the back of the truck. This is another 6.0 that I picked up. This is an LQ9 as well. Well, that other one is an LQ4, but this is an LQ9, which is the same one I got in there. I picked this one up, you see back there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Right there, 6.0. But this is just another one I got for the LS, because we're gonna pull that motor and transmission out of there eventually. So I just got this one just to put it on ice till we get to the other one. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to just get this one off of here, set it up in a garage somewhere, just let it sit and get it out the truck. I was gonna take it to the storage, but it's too cold. So I'm just gonna make some room out here and do all that. So I'm gonna move the stuff around, and then I'm gonna take this motor and sit it in the garage. So y'all give me a second. I'm gonna push these cars around. I'm gonna cut y'all back on. So y'all see this one coming together real good though. We working on it. Still got to get a back bumper for it. I got to order a back bumper because I just didn't like how that one looked. So I was going to order a new back bumper before I install this rear impact strip on there. So that's what I'm going to do. These bumpers right here, these don't have the slots for this impact strip, so they're not made for this bumper. These bumpers are the clean ones. These some clean bumpers, but this for the all chrome look, which I probably use these bumpers on my other one, on my LS or whatever. But this one right here, I just wanted everything to be intact. Wanted to be intact on all of them though. So I'm just trying to slowly piece them together. No more scratching the cars. You just got to be real careful with them. I got limited space up in here, so y'all see it's not that much room in here. But this shit I still got to install in the SS2. This is just the console, the kicks, all that stuff. I got to install it in there. I just took everything off, like I said, while it was getting painted. I ain't take that out while I was getting painted, but I just took everything else off the car, like far as the stickers and shit. I just took all that off. But y'all see I got the headlight housing painted too at the bottom. I think that look real mean, man. You know what I mean? This SS emblem coming off of here. I just put this on here just to see how it look. I'm not messing with this. I just stuck it on there just to see how it was looking. I actually got a bigger one that I'm gonna put on there, but that one it looked clean though. But like I said, I'm just gonna take it off, put a bigger one on there. But y'all let me know what y'all think about them headlight housing at the bottom right here that I got painted black. I think those was a good touch. Show y'all the motor. They got me nice and dusty too. That's how you look when you come from the paint shop. Dust everywhere. Good thing is though, it's only dust. This ain't no overspray. They taped all of this off, so good thing is it ain't no paint under here. It's just only dust. So I dust all of that off, or clean it off in a minute. But this the downside. This is why I always take my car to the paint shop. This is why I always get the car painted first before I do the motor, because I like my motor to look super clean. But like I said, they did a pretty good job of taping it off. But in the paint shop, dust fly everywhere. So this is impossible for your car not to look like that. But as you can see, this wipes right off. So a lot of spots I just wipe just to show y'all. See, it ain't no overspray. It's just dust. So once I clean everything off, it's too cold to be out here with a water hose right now, so I ain't gonna mess with it. But once you clean everything off, everything will be back to where it need to be. But this car pretty much done too, besides me finishing putting the dash in and just getting this car tuned basically. As far as that, I mean, it's done to that extent, but I still got to do the suspension and the brakes and shit on here. So other than that, but like I say, this car is about 90% done, besides the suspension and me just putting the dash and the console and shit in here. But everything else is pretty much done. See the interior, I just got to put the console. That's a brand new carpet. Put the console in there, the headliner done. That's brand new. Let me see, rear deck in there, the rear seats, that pillow out the house, but just got to put everything together back in here and just clean it up. This is a brand new carpet. Like I said, the seats brand new. Everything look good in here, man. We just got to get it together. But as far as me taking it, y'all see the SS symbols on them door, on the stickers. I got that in the trunk for this side too. So when I took this to get it touched up, basically all I did was, y'all see the back, took the LSX symbol off the side panel, just put it back there. It looked cleaner in the back of the car. So this is the door. If y'all remember, this door had the big dent in the middle where my son's bike fell and hit the door. So I got that fixed. That was the initial reason I took it in, to get that fixed. So y'all see that's fixed now. So pretty much all I gotta do is just put the SS stickers back on the door, which I got in the trunk. And then that's pretty much it as far as the car. Just throw the symbols, the SS stickers on. Wondering what this is hanging. This is one of my little straps from the back of my truck. I had to put this on there. I had to pull this car in. I didn't tell y'all that part. I had to pull the money in with the ram. Because like I said, I had my tow truck. My buddy dropped it off in the front thinking it was out of gas. And then when he left, it was stuck in the front. And I wasn't finna try to push it up this hill. So I ended up just tying it to the ram. I had my son drive the ram and had my other son slaw drive steer the mine. And we just pulled it up the hill. Made it that much easier. So we're gonna put that ram to use. But everything just really pretty much need to be detailed. This car need a good detail, which I'm not gonna worry about now. Once I get everything situated, I'm gonna get it nice and detailed. But as y'all see, it's clean. Remember, it was a spot here, so I got this fender repainted. It had a chip of paint there, and it had a whole bunch of paint chips down there, which I got them fixed. And then there was one where I took the sticker off right here. They had an SS sticker, and I took that off, and it peeled a whole bunch of paint off. So, and then there was a bunch of little chips around the bottom too. So all of that is fixed now. So as y'all see, it's looking clean. I don't want the car to be perfect, but I want it to look good as it can possibly look. So everything is still intact. And for those who new to the channel, if y'all watch my old videos, if y'all don't watch me installing this, I did everything under the hood. Installed the motor. This is a fully rebuilt 6.0 LQ9. Everything on here y'all looking at is brand new, from the serpentine setup, alternator, everything. Even though I'm gonna go with a bigger alternator because I'm putting music in here, so I'm gonna go with a bigger alternator. And that's another order of business too, for the summer or the early spring. I'm gonna send this car off and get the trunk done too. So I'm gonna get the trunk customized in black to match everything else too. So I'm gonna get this one looking real good too. So this is gonna be a nice little cruiser, man. Get a sunroof put in it. It's gonna be a real nice cruiser. You know what I'm talking about? So all the new people who here and you ain't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But and then I should have got this touched up too. Damn, I ain't think about that. But I can do some touch-up paint on that myself. That's a quick, easy, because you can just take this off. I ain't got to take the whole car in for this. But I was when I was installing this motor, I was pushing the motor back into the garage windows on the end and stand this, clipped that. So you just got to be careful with these cars, man. This shit can definitely be a headache, but everything is intact. All the wire and all this shit, I did everything myself. So now this is the new beast we finna bring to life, and then we're gonna be working on the SS next. But it's cold as hell out here. My hands getting cold, so I'm finna start moving all this shit around. I'm finna get this motor set up over here in the corner, and I'll cut y'all back on. So I'm back, y'all. 2 hours later. I had got started, went back in the crib. It's cold as hell out here, man. Cold. Y'all lucky I'm posting. Y'all lucky I love my subscribers, man. I know y'all be looking for these videos, so I'm dropping them for y'all, man, because Lord knows this ain't where it's at right now. But I had to break my other engine stand out. I had it all the way broke down, so I had to put it back together, move some shit around. Y'all know when I'm working, my garage should be all over the place. I usually keep it nice and neat, but when I'm working, shit be all everywhere, man, when I got a project going on. So Christmas gifts out here, all type of shit. So I'm trying to work. This is the other motor that's going in here. That's a 6.0 as well. This is an LQ4. That's going in this one. As y'all know, this one here is going into the LS. This is my 4L80 that's going behind that. Y'all know I'm rebuilding them, putting them together. I'm gonna put a shift kit in there. They both good to go. If I want to just drop them in, they both running motors. This motor runs, this motor ran too. So if I really want to just drop them in, I could, but y'all know I'm gonna bust them down, do what I do to them, clean them up, then put them in like I did the SS. But long story short, I had to put this on the engine stand. I was just gonna sit it off in the corner, but I ended up having to put it on the engine stand anyway. So I'm gonna prop it up on there, put it in the engine stand and start pushing everything back in so I can go sit my ass down for a minute, man. Then all that shit up there, them parts eventually, I'm gonna throw them on the back of my truck and just take all of that shit to storage. I might just go and throw that shit on there. It's only a few pieces. I might just go and throw them on there now, take them to my storage to get them out of here. Because I don't need nothing on the shelf that could possibly fall on my car, which I got everything wedged up there pretty good, but still, that's what happened last time. So we'll see. But let me get this up on here and then I'm gonna cut y'all back on. I got everything pushed back in. Got the other motor over here. Supposed to be going to pick up another 4L80 today too. I'm waiting on them to hit me back. So I got both 6.0s over there in the corner on the engine stand. That's what I bought that second engine stand for, just in case. So got that on there. Everything good to go. Now I gotta run to the storage. Won't be running up there today though, but I still owe y'all a walk around video of the LS to show y'all the top, show it to y'all from top to bottom. I showed y'all some of it, but it was so cold it had ended up dropping to 0 below when I first got that car, so I just left it alone. The weather was horrible here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the storage, probably push it out, and then just do a walk around video with y'all when my son feel better. He's sick, so I don't know if he got a stomach bug or what, but he usually the one who helped me push the cars around. If y'all can see today, that's why I'm breathing like this. I had to push both of these cars in myself. Waiting on a fuel pump to get here for this car, so it won't be having to get pushed around. I can just pull it in and out. That make it much easier. So once that fuel pump get here, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the tank and throw that in, and this car will be back up and running. That way I make it that much easier when I'm moving the cars around and got to push them back and forth. But if you're here watching the video and you ain't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Hit that like button as well, man. Box AP checking out. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. We out.